Good morning. Thank you for attending the ROSScast. ROSScast is a podcast information system that we have put together for the residents of the Durham Housing Authority and the residents of Durham. Today we have with us the administrator and the program manager of our newest program. Let me introduce to you first our administrator, Mr. Melvin Green. Good morning, Melvin.
Good morning, Joyce. Such a pleasure to be here with you this morning.
Oh, thank you so much. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the program?
Yes, my name is Melvin Green. I'm the Resident Services Program Manager, and I'm currently serving as the administrator for our newest program, JobPlus. I've been with Durham Housing Authority for 9 years now in my current role. I'm responsible for grant writing and program management and working with our resident councils. And I must say that it has been a pleasure being here and working with our residents and the wonderful staff of Resident Services.
Awesome. So can you tell us?
And a little bit about JobPlus.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you continue.
Yes, JobPlus is our newest program. It is a 4-year grant funded program through HUD, and it is for the McDougall Terrace community, which is our largest public housing community. The program focuses on employment training and employment linkage. It has a rent incentive for the program participants, whereas their rent will not increase with their earned income as it goes up. And the third part, which may be the most important part of the program, is the community support. And that's where our partners come into play, being able to help eliminate the barriers that our residents face when they're out seeking employment. And some of those partners that we're working with currently, North Carolina Central University, Duke School of Nursing, the Durham Police Department, Camden Institute, the City of Durham, and many other agencies that are required to make this program a success. And we're truly thankful to the 28 partners that we have on board right now.
28, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. So
Yes.
How many residents do you plan to enroll, and how are you going to get them enrolled?
Well, there are about 356 residents that are eligible to participate. And so our goal is to have all 356 individuals to participate in the program during the 4-year period. And we're going to have to actually get out and market the program in a variety of ways, passing out flyers, holding events, having material available in the property management's office, and just having staff out there being the face of the program and telling folks about the wonderful benefits that the program offers.
Awesome. What else would you like our audience to know more about? What else would you like our audience to know about the JobPlus program?
Well, like I said, it's our newest program. It is specifically for the residents of McDougall Terrace. It's our largest public housing community. There are 350 units there. And as everyone knows, McDougall Terrace underwent a severe crisis last year with carbon monoxide levels that were above what they should be. And so this program has come along at a perfect time to bring some hope to that community by way of bringing in some employment training and community connections. And we have been fortunate to have already hired a program manager, and she has hit the ground running. I am so confident in this person already that if I had to, I could turn the reins over to her and know that the program would be a success.
Awesome. Would you like to introduce that person?
Yes, I would. Her name is Suzette Spence. She started the beginning of this year. She has a very diverse background. She once worked in a 200-bed facility homeless shelter in New York. So she comes with a wealth of experience and knowledge, and she's already doing a bang-up job after only being on the job for a little over a month. And I am so excited to have her as part of the team.
Well, thank you. Suzette Spence is the
You're
person that
welcome.
Mr. Melvin is speaking of, and today we want to introduce the world to her. Suzette, how are you today?
I am wonderful. I'm wonderful, Joyce. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share with you all today and your amazing audience.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Melvin has kind of already paved the road for you. So what else would you like to add?
Yes, Melvin is my direct supervisor. He is just been an amazing support and trainer, and great leadership in my time here. And I'm glad to be a part of the team. So I'm originally from New York. New York girl, although I was born in North Carolina. And as Melvin said, I do have experience in the homeless shelter population. I was actually the first female to be a program manager for our supported work program in Brooklyn, New York. It was a very challenging job, but it was also very rewarding. So I am excited to bring my gifts and talents and my experience to Durham Housing Authority, particularly to the residents at McDougall Terrace. Personally, I am a mom. I am a grandmother of 10. My oldest grandchild is 16. My youngest grandchild is 2. Yeah. I love family. I am definitely a family person, and I love the whole family spirit. I think that's probably why I fit in so good here with the Resident Services Department. It's just been a great family experience being a part of this team.
Awesome.
And you
So,
made me feel welcome too, Joyce. Thank you.
Thank you.
With the donuts.
It was easy. That was easy. That was an easy task. Melvin has kind of explained to us already about what the program is, so you don't have to go through that again. But I would like to know, what challenges do you foresee?
Yeah, I do foresee some challenges. As Melvin already stated, the residents and the families at McDougall Terrace last year experienced some critical hardships. And those kinds of hardships can sometimes cause a distrust, can cause pause in people's minds about new programs. And so although I see it as a challenge, I see it as a challenge that we can overcome. I think we can overcome that challenge by our presence in the community, by our commitment to this program, and our commitment to the residents. Joyce, one of the amazing things about the JobPlus program is that it is specifically for the residents of McDougall Terrace. It is not for anyone else. It's not for those that live outside of that community. These funds have been directly allocated for McDougall Terrace residents, and that's just powerful.
Awesome. What else would you like the audience to know about the JobPlus program?
Yeah, I'd like for the audience to know that the JobPlus program is really a multi-pronged program. 3 critical parts to this program: employment and training. And that means that the JobPlus funding is going to pay for training. We are going to pay for that. The resident doesn't have to come out of their own pockets for training. Perhaps someone wants to become a CNA, or perhaps someone is already a CNA and they want to advance, or they want to become an LPN or even an RN. Maybe someone wants to get a CDL license. This program, the funding for this program, is directed towards helping our residents to become self-sufficient. So we have employment and training, and again, to help them to become employed and have those careers. And the other part of it is the community support. Community support was written into this grant as a critical part of this program, meaning we need the support of the community. The community members are actually, their voice, their thoughts, their opinions, their interaction with this program is critical to the success of this program. And then there is the financial incentive of the program. And this is an amazing piece. Oftentimes, employment for those that are in public housing can be a disincentive because, as you know, oftentimes when you work, your rent goes up. Well, in order to deal with that disincentive, and I'm laughing because I see Melvin's son.
I did too. I saw.
See, I told you we're family. We are family here. That we are family. So I love that. So another great part of this program is if a person, or I should say, when a person becomes employed through our program and they get a job, their income will not increase based upon earned income for the duration of the program.
So their rent won't go up.
Not based upon the earned income, the income that they've made from getting a job.
Right.
No, their income will not go up. That is a powerful incentive. And it's one of the unique parts of the Jobs Plus program. So we want to get the word out.
Awesome. How are you enrolling them again?
So we are currently in the community now as we speak. Myself and Melvin and one of the other residents actually of McDougall Terrace, we were out on the property, passing out flyers, sharing the information door to door with the residents there. And we're going to be doing that again along the way because the program is new. We're going to spend much of the next few days, a few weeks, saturating the area with information and marketing materials about the program because we want to get the message out. And so we're going to start doing assessments. We're going to start enrolling people within the next week.
Mm-hmm. So how many have you enrolled so far?
Right now, we have only enrolled just a limited amount. But we are hopeful that as we continue to get that message out, that number will grow. I know it will. We just got to get the message out. We're excited about it.
Awesome. With COVID going on, do you find that that's going to be a problem?
Well, COVID is a challenge. I won't deny that. COVID is a challenge, but again, it's a challenge that we are ready to overcome. Mm-hmm. We have great technology. We are going to have Zoom meetings. Melvin and I are discussing how we're going to go about that. We are also preparing the TA Grady building. We are preparing to outfit that building with the technology that we need. Thank you very much. With the technology that we need to have meetings with our residents there. And the building is large, it's very spacious. And so we can certainly meet with our residents and adhere to all of the social distancing mandates. Okay.
And anything else that you would like our audience to know?
Well, you know, I have personally kind of nicknamed our JobPlus program The Real. And one of the reasons why I called it The Real is because, you know, our residents, first of all, Melvin and I come from a similar background. We know what it's like to struggle. We know what it's like to have challenges. And we also know what it's like sometimes not to trust so readily. So with that background, we understand that sometimes our residents may wonder, is this program real? Or is this just another one of those fluffy things of promises and no real answers? Well, the Jobs Plus program is real. Our residents have real challenges, they have real issues, and they have real concerns. The Job Plus, we are a real answer, giving you real support, and our staff is going to give you real commitment.
Awesome. So if you're listening and you're interested in being enrolled in the Jobs Plus program, how would they contact you guys?
Listen, call me. I answer the phone. You can call me. I'm going to give you my direct phone number and my email. All right. So listen, I hope I can remember my email. You know, I'm the new kid on the block. My email is SSP like Peter, ENCE. So that would be my first initial and last name. It's sspence@dha.gov. JobPlus-NC.org. And
You did it.
I did it.
Right.
I did it.
Yes.
And what will be
And
the phone number?
my direct phone number is 919-599-8663.
Awesome. Okay, so if anyone wants to reach Suzette Spence,
Yes.
she has left her number there. I'll read it again. Her phone number is 919-599-8663, and her email address is sspence@dha-nc.org. Is there anything else that you'd like our audience to know, Melvin or either Suzette, today before we sign off?
I forgot to talk about the teams.
Well, I'd just like to say, Joyce. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Suzette.
I forgot to mention that. Yes, we have an amazing program for our teenagers, age 14 to about 17. So, you know, those teenage residents in our community, we want to expose those teenagers to amazing opportunities. We want to expand their minds and their thinking. We're not just looking at, you know, fast food jobs and things like that. We want to expose them to sciences. We want to expose them to biotech. We want to expose them to our community partners. Melvin has done an amazing job garnering partnership in the Triangle area. And these partnerships are not just little small $9 an hour jobs. Melvin went out and garnered partnerships with some of the major corporations, NC State, Central. I mean, we're talking these with this program, you can actually walk away from this program with a college degree paid for by this program. And so we definitely want to remind our teenagers that we are here for them as well.
Awesome. Melvin, what about you? Do you have anything else you want to add before we sign off?
Oh, I just wanted to take the time to say thank you, Joyce, for creating this wonderful opportunity for us to share the programs that we work with and to even share who we are and what we do. So thank you, and look forward to the many ROSScasts that are going to take place going forward.
Awesome. And if you run across any seniors in the community of McDougall Terrace and they need some guidance or any services, please feel free to give me my number and my email address. That's jbriggs@dha-nc.org or 919-683-1272. That's 919-683-1272 is my number to give to the seniors at McDougall Terrace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.